Wednesday, 1 p.m. live for Citi TV. My name is Nathan Carr. This be Football Made in Ghana. The only football show for this world inside where we discuss the matters for Pidgin Inside. Language where everybody they bab, everybody they feel speak some. I beg if you get anything, tell we, send me WhatsApp on the number 0550 585832 0550 585832. Today, the show be packed. We get more things. We get national team matters talk. We get national team players that are issues talk. We get some club football. And we get some Premier League. It be like all these issues all happen in the last few days where we go dedicate the next 1 hour to all these topics. So if you get anything, tell me. I beg. That be the WhatsApp number for your screen top. The one here, the one at the bottom. Take just copy that message, copy the number, put some place, and send me some WhatsApp message. We could try read more of your messages before the show go end at say 2 p.m. This be Citi TV. I beg make the WhatsApp messages come plenty. This be Football Made in Ghana. We're just on short break. When we come back, the guests make ready. The guys make ready. We go discuss the matters. Today it be hot show, packed show. So time no day. Quickly we go dive into the matters. But right after this short break, this be Football Made in Ghana. I beg make you not go anywhere. We go come back right here. Welcome back. This be Football Made in Ghana, live for Citi TV. My name be Nathan Kwao. Every Wednesday, we bring you the show between 1 and 2 p.m. So wherever you there for this town inside, if you catch Wednesday 1 p.m., I beg if you catch some fufu or rice or something, just base and watch the show because this will be the only show where we discuss the hottest local football topics. Make I introduce the guys because like I tell you, today the topics, they're plenty. We got some where Ghana Premier League Story Day, Black Princesses Day, Has and Kosoko. As usual, every week we are Has and Kosoko. We get something, we go talk about them. Day to them on Matter Day. Then we go discuss Mohammed Kudus, but you will go discuss that one later. Use the star boy, be like get some 1 or 2 issues for Ajax. But anyway, make an intro the guest. First up, be somebody where they make. I should say this being first appearance on the show, but it not be new guy. Everybody know I'm for this house inside. It just be this show where you know come talk before. So Herbert Boachi Yadom, it did the show inside. Herbert, welcome. Everything cool.
Everything cool, boss.
Right. Boom. It be so, boss. All right, my second guest be somebody where it did the show top plenty. If he come there, you know, say he get more things talk. Felix Romark with the other guest. Felix, everything fine,
everything fine.
Boom. Okay. So I beg the WhatsApp number again 0550 585832. If you get anything, tell me. Just send me the WhatsApp message. I go dedicate some time. We go read the messages all. All right, make we go on to the very first story. It be the Ghana Premier League. So we not say now the Ghana Premier League get new sponsor. We not say on Thursday they go release the fixtures. But now as they go release the fixtures, the league will have some new teams. Some one team come out from inside. Then they call them Ashanti Gold Sporting Club. Next season they go play Division 2. They ban them because they go play some fixed match. They're the Inter-Allies. Inter-Allies, they did Division 1 already. So they will go Division 2. As go there, they drop from the Premier League straight down to Division 2. Now, the GFA organized some playoff give them. So they go find some team where they go replace Ashko. They look the rule books inside and they don't find any way they go replace Ashko. They say it be this playoff. So the playoff will be Liberty, Dwarfs, then Tamale Cities, they go play that playoff. In the end, it will be Tamale Cities where they win the playoff. They get 4 points from 2 games played, 1 win, 1 draw. So by virtue of the table we see right now, Tamale Cities qualify, say they go replace Ashanti Gold for the league inside. So now, Northern Region, as we know, Northern Region get 2 teams, RTU, then Tamale City. So this be how the final game play out. This be Dwarfs, then Tamale Cities, them a game. Of course, the GFA try stream the game, so that be why the pictures they make some way. But they try stream them. They play the games for the Accra Sports Stadium, and that be how Tamale Cities book them a ticket. 1-1, they get 4 points. Felix, make us start plus you. Thoughts on this playoff? Because before they play the match, then more people get issue with the GFA. They say why they don't have any way they go determine that thing. They say it be some Zone 2 issue. The only Zone 2 teams for play. Dwarfs and they go court. Long story. But the GFA say the playoff there. We all go play some. Where they go play, now they get winner.
You know something? Me, I kind of the thing shocked me because Dwarfs they did the FA. We then bring bus from Cape. Come the FA bring some petition or letters then things where GS General Secretary Post Harrison we receive the team. So you people then you get issue plus even the playoff, where they believe so. Then you did the league inside where Ash go the Interlice play that manipulated game. So at least, as they come out Ash go, no, the teams where they relegated them that season, then it be you did 16. So it means say, as Ash go, they go, no. It be you for come inside. So you bring letter say, you know, even they like the idea of the playoffs. It shock me say, as they say can't play, no. You carry your bus from Cape, can't play that thing.
So like what may they do?
No, so that's what we surprised because now things say they go boycott them. But sometimes too, in a very respectful way, then they won't come play, then make sure say if they go use some legal means, then take chop the matter later. So in a way, maybe that was the reason why they can't play. But the thing be say, to be fair, them myself, now the thing say, if you so it go happen, say, at least the team way then relegate them that season. Because as you talk, the matter happened last season when Dwarfs were playing.
About 2 seasons.
2 seasons ago, sorry. 2 seasons ago where the thing happened. So if the punishment was based on what happened 2 seasons ago, where Dwarfs did that, like if you first say Dwarfs for coming with the BAP, the question that I don't want to ask the GFA, what if Ash Gold will then win the league that year? You go talk say make Division 1 team or make you understand? Fair enough, what they believe say you go feel look around, even maybe Africa, Europe, then try to say go feel find a similar situation.
If you go through this kind of things,
the time you will go buy matches then things, then lose the title. Who then take the title?
They give Inter
because
then be the team they chop second.
So that's what them to they feel say be in a very reasonable way. Aside that, then I also they think say it should have been Congress. Because they go Congress before they go start the league. If they go feel wait, make Congress decide.
But somebody go counter argue say, see, time no day. We say we want to restructure the calendar.
Nathan,
so now
agree with anybody who say time no day.
Why?
See, fairness, then justice, you know they deal with time.
But the FA, they say they look them are rule books inside that they don't have any rules. They determine who go replace demoted.
So that's why I say Congress be the highest making body.
So make Congress decide.
So why you not go carry the thing go Congress?
Okay, so like when make they hold that Congress?
Nathan, if it means how many days then take play this playoff?
You know,
if Congress, it be like 4 days. So if Congress self decides say okay, then the idea the executive committee they bring be good, make them go play playoffs. We could have used 3 days. If we delay the league, then talk say they go bring Fisher. You know, be last month. Now when they go bring them? They may be tomorrow. But what are the talk? So at least now the thing say that be how them go fit do the thing. But in any way, it be then and around the football. I hope say at the end of the day, as they say time no day. If we start the league, nobody go Supreme Court or CAS say they place injunction on the league because and those are the things they and you forget the players involved in this match manipulation. PFAG say then they support some of them for CAS. So there could be so there could be huge legal implication from a lot of quarters. So why you not go wait for the football people, the executive take a broader decision on this than a few people at the ESCO.
Herbert, Charlie, if you come out all these legal gymnastics, CAS, High Court, Supreme, the thing they play finish. The FA say they for play that thing where they play finish. Tamale City's win. They say now that they can't represent Tamale. So first, your thoughts on Tamale City that they qualify. But you first of all, you say this be the right way may they determine Ash Gold them a replacement or some better way where the FA they don't look that side safe.
First and foremost, no law day way you go ensure a team is promoted. Is promoted. There's no law.
The law that we get some for relegation.
Yes, relegation.
Get some
but
for
this particular situation it be special. It be different. Where executive council then get some powers. Where then say we go decide say the second place teams for the various Division 1 zones make them grand battle for the sport, Ash Gold in sport. Where Dwarfs per the explanation that season, ask my bro for here explain. It didn't make sense. But this is special matter. Going forward, it will happen. So more people go battle for what? In a playoff, then we'll get one team who can replace Ash Gold next season. Dwarfs, if you don't go play, why you going to participate in this playoff? Wait, secondly, my coach talk say the team not prepare well. That be why as them come play the playoff. They know feel what?
They know
feel win. So then they have one eye. Hey, how I go talk himself? Like concentration all day. Then they look at the legal part. They forget it. They forgo train. So I go tell you before they will move from Cape Coast to Accra, then train only 2 days before they can face. They can't play the playoff. Okay. To me, Tamale City well deserving. Tamale City in the past 2 seasons, then top second for the zone inside. Where the season where they cancel the league sake of the COVID.
Yeah.
Then like them for qualify come the Premier League. When you check this season them then in Swanterma, the same point. Coach Hamza they do something good for Tamale City. So may I not be surprised they don't qualify. Because it showed on the pitch against them beat Liberty. Where then draw against Dwarfs. So deserving of them. So of last season, if it not be that penalties, it be penalties against Waterman. Yes, they lost out on penalties. Yeah. So deserving of Tamale City in this playoff. But I think say going forward, to me, it be okay because.
So they agree plus this format. So it means that in future, if we get a repeat, may they use this format, or if you say now, may they go Congress and go figure out what
this case be. Different sake of in future, there means some team to go do better make them catch up.
But it be possible. You don't know the future.
Because if we talk future matter, because that be how we arrived at this. Yeah. You get it. If you ask go go bet, where them babam, where down there for demote them, not be Division 1 no, to Division 2. So now, even you say the teams where then they Ashgood drafts them a group, they were complaining if Ashgood they demote Ashgood. Means like them forget teams where then they drafts them a group to rather compete so then we can replace Ashgood. So that one today, you understand? But I'm hoping that next time sanity will come the game inside. Okay. I don't really expect going forward because this be big lesson to the teams. If they mbab you, they go Division 2. Yeah.
But Felix, so the playoff, if we look at the playoff independently, your impressions, if you say they organize them well, Tamale City, they be well-deserved winners of the playoff.
Well, as for the organization, I'm not sure say there was something special needed. Okay. Or be say then get tough, then get good officiating. And it was excellent that for this particular playoffs, none of the teams complained about bad officiating. I think say the idea of getting the game on the FA social media channel was also good. And just as your man talk, I think the Tamale City, you look at the number of games they play for the Amazon, where that playoff games, no. So already they get some momentum. Where the other Liberty like this, I think psychologically as they not feel qualify on the final day of the season self, it got to them. But they now get high hopes because the way they trash Ebusuan drafts 3-1 in the opening game, I think so for the Tamale guys, and when Liberty to the Premier League experience today. Where for me, if
the team change.
You know, the team change, but then they force for the first the Division 1, the Zone 1, then force. Because if you look at the zones, Division 1 teams they there. And it be them, you look at Division 1, you look Akotoku Royals, then qualify all the 3 teams then. It be last day where they take qualify. So now the teams say Liberty go get the upper hand in this playoff. Especially then be the host because then they are crap. Now I think say the Dansoman boys, then the area boys who can support them. But then Tamale City, I think say they deserve. And me on a personal level, I make happy. Because that stadium we did the Tamale then. If like RTU not come, like they waste. So you could say we go get some and not just another team some derby game serve there. So RTU versus Tamale City kind of thing.
So performance wise, Tamale City deserves. So when we check the Mazona, see Tamale in Swatuman, Bekum, Arsenal competition day there. We saw last season we see the competition way there. So the players were aside. So as they missed the opportunity against Insua, I'm not sure. So then they go allow make this 1-2 pass by. No.
All right. Make we listen. Hamza Mohammed, it be Tamale City, them a coach. As they win the team finish, your man they talk all kinds, they plenty. He said if you know be announced like anyway. You Hamza Mohammed, I beg, make we enjoy Hamza Mohammed more after they qualify to the Ghana Premier League 2022-2023 season.
Since its inception, our intention was always to be in the Premiership. But for the announced number 12 expose, I think we have been 4 or 5 seasons in the Premiership. We were cruising until that thing happened. We've been trying ever since. We had an opportunity to get a playoff against Nswatre, which we couldn't. We had an opportunity again today, which we delivered, and then we are in the Premiership. Now we're just to get to the Premiership. I mean, a great players, you introduce them to any coach or any team because it's Division 1. But for the Premiership, when they play at least there's more opportunities for them. There was no match that we told them. We just told them, hey, come and play. If you do well, definitely we are going to do the Premiership. And that was the...
All right, so that be Hamza Mohammed. If they look away in face, this guy know I may be true. Then the captain under 20 back in the day, 99 for Nigeria as we played that under 20. If he go score the penalty,
Spain.
Yes. If he then George Blake. If viewers go kaya, sometimes we bring Lai Kingston where he tell you some story about that penalty shooter. I know we'll repeat that story. We will discuss about some other time. So guys, at least now Tamale City qualified. Yeah. We get another team from Tamale. We talk about their potential. But Felix, they make some the status of Hamza. In the few weeks, we notice that some teams started change them as coaches. Some of the reasons we know. They don't have the proper license. Yeah. What be Hamza Mohammed in status right now, ahead of the start of the new season?
If you look at the calendar, the season will start soon. And then you go, if you want to look around, there is no organized CAF license A seminar or course B. Go talk say you go do.
So it means you don't get license A.
It means say you don't get license A. And per the club license, the head coaches forget club license license A. Yeah. So it means say if you qualify the team. But somebody else they can't coach. But you see, my disappointment be say you did the team inside keep. Where for several seasons, then they try bring the team qualify for Premier League. So why say those times they try they feel work hand in hand say you go get license A. So say in case you book qualification, then you now you go sit the dagger because it being do the hard work. It go be sad say you go and you see it be very similar to the other qualified teams in the zone 1 where they come Premier. Summer test like this 3 days today, then bring Anno Walker. So it be sad.
You mentioned Anno Walker. As I see the appointment, I bet somebody say, so how Oli go coach? Because only them are revival or it be Anno Walker.
They not get money. Since summer test, then get money. They get money. Money they there. So
they go fee entice.
Nathan, you say who could ask this question? You say when be the last time you say FA they organize license A for coaches in this country? Just recently they see C, D.
Whether they call goalkeepers.
Yes.
Goalkeepers.
So one of the coaches, the Ishatraman coach, I forget his name small. If one of you remember,
Wellington.
He talk for some place say since 2016 and 17 they not organized licenses.
So that be like 5 years.
So like if they do, like them more than get. So maybe that would be the challenge.
But recently, CAF organized license A courses.
Maybe CAF
no Ghanaian go. Maybe the Moroccans then the
what they organize for?
They organize for Morocco. Okay. But sometimes the FA go fit do in part.
Oh no, of course.
But you personally, you say you develop
there you for have money to go.
If you say go wait for FA, if like license Z they say like FA you go start from Z. So by the time they go catch there, the people then they won't come their business. Then pass you.
But me in this, the FA too for pay serious attention to that.
Yes, but
they say then they do.
You go wait for FA
in the past 3-4 seasons. See how many coaches will they not get? Now this is a challenge. Instructor coach no go fit coach. Tamale City coach, you no go fit coach. Samates coach no go fit coach. You get it.
But so if you say like make the FA what make the FA do? Make they tell the coaches say some course day or something.
Then get technical directorate. At least every season make them try to come. Make people apply. Recently then take then say video analysis. Make people where people go out. People go subscribe where they know. So every season they have to make it because 5 seasons we've missed out. Most of these coaches have missed out. They are still in the system. So I should say if the FA makes a conscious effort in making sure that every season they go take the CAF license A and B come out, people go upgrade them.
But if you be coach, where you no get license, where you watch us, make you know wait Ghana FA, then go feel disappointed. If you want to improve your own coaching career, gather some money, then go do your license A.
But the FA to make them not disappoint.
No, fine. But
they do. If they develop, if these coaches where you develop them, then go come. They will come to the limelight. You go appoint them for your national team.
I'm not denying that fact. But they're not do their team. So you go wait.
Okay, so wait, Herbert. So what make the FA tell the coaches say some course day or make they facilitate the process, give them or make they pay for them, make they pay give them so say they go.
The ones that they do right now where it must respond them go do. You understand? If the FA now way what it spearhead, it lead them. Yeah. So everything make sure that you bring these courses. So say the coaches where they need the system inside, then more they go for upgrade. You know everybody go get plane tickets, go Morocco, go Egypt.
But the course that they do for. Even Morocco they do their course for.
But you go for they here to them do their course from. Or you know they happen so.
You know what I thought say the FA go fit the FA go fit create a platform. Yes. Go fit even talk to the people that handle their courses.
Yes.
But what are they talk say? This be the situation where your FA know. You know they help you. So why
you
not
now you for help your body?
Already why you dey job then they pay you. Some test then they pay Wellington.
Okay.
Amza then they pay you. You dey buy.
So listen, they're not there for
or even your team self. Even your team go fit talk to them say Charlie the way the team they see I don't want still hold it. See Felix Abuaji then he the coach Ediana.
Yes.
But you know they train the team. It be Ben wey be the coach but Ben
no get.
So you know what? Officially, them put Abuaji for team sheet say be the head coach. But you know they go to myself. But Ben be way they stand for the touchline.
So this is somebody. So if for go upgrade.
Of course. But what you go do? I mean, you don't get money, you go.
So this is not in club for pay. So make the club pay for.
Yes, me. If I get Oxford, I go. But then if you look down here, we have for go. So my money, yes.
Later, they just say they were Bibiani go stars. As the season end, you know what they do?
What they do?
Then fly Michael or say go Germany. Make you go do what? Upgrade and come. That be so. If you be co self with the sign this proper team. Team go fit help
but at the back, what they talk be correct. But the FA technical directorate, therefore, no say most of these coaches they miss out. Yes, because most of the coaches with the Division 1 they get potential, but then they qualify the team cup, they not get certificate.
They don't have the capacity.
So it's a problem with the FA to for say I beg Moku give some sort of opportunities to these coaches. Make them bring license A and B. We did this country. We'll see how many of the Division 1 coaches will then go apply.
Okay, we will see. So that'll be the story with Hamza Mohammed. He qualified Tamale City come the Premier League. They go replace Ashanti Gold next season. But we don't know if you don't have license, per the rules, per the club licensing schedule and requirements, it means that you know if he coach the team. You go if he be assistant, right?
Yeah.
But you know if he coach the team on a day-to-day or handle them on match day. So that be what Tamale City right now they forgo sort out ahead of the new season. Make I read one message. This one says, kudos to my darling club Tamale City. I'll go search player manage at Tamale. Hey, hashtag football money. I won't chop some. Hey, that be boys on my mind there. They won't go manage players. Anyway, this is football made in Ghana. We go take some quick break. If we come back, Black Princesses, the day Costa Rica, then my competition go start this week. Maybe like today or tomorrow, very, very early they go start. But they did some wild group inside. They go fit qualify, they go fit go all the way. What's going to happen to them in Costa Rica? We go discuss that and more if we come back from this break. This will be football made in Ghana on Citi TV. Welcome back. This will be football made in Ghana on Citi TV. Make we move on to the other topic. Black Princesses, that be Ghana, them a female under 20 team. So the male under 20 team be the Black Satellites, but the female under 20 team be the Black Princesses. They did Costa Rica. They qualify almost easily, really, to that competition. The World Cup, it be today they start for Costa Rica. So if you watch them tonight, there's some matches there. You see some matches and things where the Black Princesses go play Morocco. Make we see them a group. The group they inside there. It be proper killer group. Oh. Japan, Netherlands, Ghana, and USA. Japan, Netherlands, Ghana, and USA. If you take this, if you come out Holland for inside, Japan, this competition, they win some before or something. They win under 17 before. They are one-time Women's World Cup winners.
Then Japan be the defending champions.
They be the defending champions. USA.
3 times.
Yes. Holland.
Them two.
They to the day for.
Women's football in Europe. Charlie, this one they had. And I should say the group D there. Deaths and it go hard.
Proper group of death.
It go hard.
Proper group of death. But the other groups today, Costa Rica, Australia, Spain, and Brazil. Germany, Colombia, New Zealand, Mexico. And then Group C, France, Nigeria, Canada, and Korea Republic. See, if you watch these countries all inside, I go give you about 5 or 6 of them who are constant appearance in this competition. At every women's tournament, there are some countries, Australia, they did. Spain, they qualify. Brazil, France, Canada, Korea, like
Nigeria,
they every time they go. So guys,
this one we want the U-20 team. They not really be that bad because this be them sit appearance in the tournament where they 10th edition. But truth be told, it go hard. Me, I know they expect them say make them qualify from this group. If somebody can tell you say them go fit qualify from this group, like see, we not go fit beat Japan. We not go fit beat America. The person will go fit manage, they say Holland.
Netherlands, yeah.
That be the thing. But aside that, I don't see say we get where you go fit come out. It just go be like the other 5 appearances we just go play them. But you see, me one thing we say this opportunities like this for tournaments, you know, the FA, then the girls themselves for grab the opportunity. What the FA go fit benefit from? Under 20, your next migration be your senior
team, yeah.
That be the Black Queens.
Yeah.
And lately you see how we struggle plus one Black Queens. So I feel say at this particular tournament, you know, before build the spine or the base of the future Black Queens, you know, with the core of the ladies way or the women way, then they go this particular tournament. Make them go, make them have the experience. A few of them then go before. You see, Mukarama, you get the experience, and then Ophelia like this, very good for Ampem Dakwan lady. So I'll be very, very happy say, you know, most of these girls they go, but the FA for try say this be a huge opportunity for us to start afresh with our Black Queens. And then the girls on the personal level, agents go come. See, agents go come. Then bring Motaginis money for women's football. But trust me, that money, the coins people go get. So if you get the opportunity, say you did Costa Rica, if you be my sister or be my girlfriend, where you did there, make sure say you dey go impress. Of course, you dey go impress. If you come out, then can carry you go get some money. So this be the 2 things I think say we go fit achieve with the tournament. But say we dey qualify from the group or bring no trophy, then we no go fit bring. But I hope say them go prove me wrong.
Just finish.
The Black Princess, as for me, before as them qualify, you say we do fanfare, give them, where them go Jubilee House, we chief of staff, do their praises. But me, for Black Princess squad, we get Evelyn Bedu, then Mukarama Abdullah. He gets experience. I know they expect too much from the team, but because they star players way, then they the team inside. Then go feel shock. They go feel prove something for the tournament inside. The coach say in target, say who beat USA. If he get to draw or he beat USA, so they be champions. Yeah. They be defending, they be previous champions. So if they beat US or then get positive result against USA, I trust they will carry that momentum into the game. So I be Ghanaian and I be supporter. I dey hope for the best. But my problem is say we go tournament without a video analyst.
That be the problem.
Check the technical.
You relax. You make we watch Ben Foucault. Ben Foucault be the head coach of the Black Princesses team. He grants an interview where he talk 1 or 2 things about the princesses. They go start them at competition on Thursday against the USA.
It's about 4 days in Costa Rica. I have 3 training sessions and everything is going well. The players are responding to the itinerary well, but the place is too crowded. You can see every day, it rains every day. So it becomes very difficult for the players to cope with the pitch because they fall down here and there every day. Even yesterday, even it was too much rain. We have to train in the indoors. And today we have to be here and making sure that maybe the field is okay for us. But it's the same situation as we train on Thursday. And it's become very difficult for us. So I wish the girls will have a stored boots which can help them a lot before the competition starts. Because if not that, if it's going to be the same showering every day, it's going to disturb the players in the tournament.
So that be Ben Foucault. Ben Foucault be head coach of the Black Princesses team. He said, Charlie, so they have weather problem. They know the fit train. It be like this be before they fly out or as they catch the. This be before they fly out or something like that. So this be when they arrive. My producers they tell me. But like as they catch there, when they realize no weather, it they rain, they will fit train. Hey. So the conversation knows that.
Start the excuse already.
Preparation is an
But we know they give them pressure. We know this one the pressure not there.
But hey, they talk say they no carry technical video analysts go.
Yeah, as the FA announced the squad, they announced the technical team. As I check the portfolio, so I don't see video analysts. Modern day football.
So they plenty them go train for Pampran. They don't carry oneself for the team.
Already, I see the technical director.
Yeah.
The technical director. Yeah. Where be some female football.
Yes.
Nora. Yes. I want to say, video analysts be very important. Because if they go play against USA, you get somebody where you could analyze the game, give the coach. At least the coach will get a fair idea of some players. In this modern day football, if we blast that, we'll give them. So why not under 20? When we are with the go, we expect to make the team go perform. So if you know they get somebody, we go analyze the game for the coach. How you go beat USA? This is a simple question. How you go beat USA? Because of now you forget your idea, your information. Yeah. Know who is the target, who is the dangerous player in the USA team. Video analysts not there. So make them just Charlie. This will be like try a lot.
I mean, you know how we go study the opposition like after 15 minutes. Then we go do the tactics as we play.
This morning you go study 15 minutes for World Cup. Where somebody where it be expertise say you go watch the your opponent for you, give you a good analysis of your position. At least it will influence you on how even you go set up your strategy or map up your team. Right now, if you go you concede 5, me I go understand. So then we didn't watch the USA team. Because I'm not sure the coach Kofi do that. You go watch clips, but with the video analyst, he will give you in-depth what? He will give you in-depth info on who, on what, and why. Oh, can't
also make you not stress. See, if we carry all the video analysts, the 20 and 27, the Americans go beat you. You see, maybe then scout the opponent before then they go, or maybe one of the technical members of the team be a video analyst. You don't. But I think say aside that, things where normally you don't expect say or technical members not they expect say Ghana will go tournament then carry go. There is a psychologist, there is a nurse, there is a doctor. You see, so that one I think say you'll be very impressed. I'm very impressed with that kind of schedule. But me as I talk, I know they expect huge performance from the girls, but I they hope say in some way individually some of them go impress, make them not come play the women's league again, make them get opportunity outside.
If you watch the other teams for the group, we get Netherlands, USA, Japan. Who if it be the most dangerous team for that group?
I think say the defending champion, Japan. Yes, because they will come this tournament as favorite. And if they can't play against favorite, see, the Japanese, if they don't know ball play safe, they must stamina. Be what always they pull them along. And they are a very disciplined team. The Asians already they be disciplined. So if coach say they go with 3 back, so then go adhere to that formation or tactics to the end of the game. So that one alone they give them a little edge over most of the country. And I think say for them they pump their way out already. Because sometimes these people then they structure the way then they won't win the tournament. They not say, okay, if I win group D, I top the group, maybe I place some top team before group C. So you know what? Make a beat Ghana, maybe draw with US. Come out, so say I go fit beat there. Then they feel arrange, so they're not to consider Ghana. Everybody target 3 points, but the whole say for the Netherlands there at least go fit get a point or 2. But I think say Japan, every team, all the teams there go look out for the Japanese.
Yeah, I think say Netherlands go be there. Will be the dangerous thing for the group inside. So right now, European football, and they concentrate on women's football. Where you say as the princesses go Europe, they go meet France. Where France beat them for. That be the quality opposition where then play throughout the preparation. So with Netherlands, with how the football they develop, I think they go be the dangerous team. But with USA and Japan, they will go play them. Make the coach tell them without video analyst, buga make them. Yeah, maybe they don't go play. They go do Buga they go play last time. But you say European football be very technical. We hear the Japan people, they know say they run, it be energy. Just tell them something. They go play last them.
Hey, where they go play buga ball. Anyway, make we see. So the Ghana USA, that'll be the opening game for the Black Princesses. That game is on Thursday. Thursday be where that game they have.
11:30 a.m. also.
So we go see. We go see how that.
All the best.
When they go hard. Anyway, make we move on. Club assignments. So this week, yesterday, CAF announced the draw for the CAF Champions League and the CAF Confederation Cup. As usual, Ghana, we get representatives for inside because we get league winner, we get FA Cup winner. Asante Kotoko, they did the CAF Champions League first round draw, the preliminary round. Then they play RC Kadiogo of Burkina Faso. RC Kadiogo, back in the day, Alex Asamoah go play, give them. Former goal, that guy, if they do offside pass, Alex Asamoah for this league, they go catch you. Alex Asamoah. But anyway, it go Burkina Faso go play. So that'll be the team Kotoko will face. Kadiogo RC. Then Hearts of Oak that they get by. So the first round, they go relax. They go meet either, I think, AS Douane or somebody else, potentially, in the second round. Herbert, let's start off with Kotoko. They go next door. They go Burkina Faso. They place far.
Hey. But you see, the game makes Kotoko not underrate the Burkina Faso team. In history, them played the team before. I say them go there. Kotoko beats them 1-0. Where that be Malik Jaber in time. Where the team can beat them 1-0 for you. Where they come out to them penalties. Where right now you check Burkina Faso football, it improve. Even our Chan team, we play them like 2 times. Them come out us. Even Blaster, we meet Burkina Faso team. We know the what.
Yeah, we know the
if we beat them. The last time Ghanaian team go Burkina Faso, that be Ashgood. The time they play their Confederation Cup, then go lose for there. They not feel qualified. So we know for underrated them. As I say, some of the Kotoko fans make happy Burkina Faso team. They will go beat them. We go progress. But football do what? Now we not get minus for the game inside. So then for prepare very well. The problem is when Kotoko not get coach. Then for sort that thing out. So Africa be just next month, just like 3 to 4 weeks. So then for prepare. But the tax is not that difficult. Then go manage this tie against this team. Then go manage this tie. So I'm hoping say then go put their house in order, get a coach as quickly as possible. When they make some signings. Right now we don't know whether if Mbella go or he go stay. Reports they say he go go in. So then for make sure they then sort the team out and they should head to camp and focus. Very good. Then they go pre-season for Turkey. Then go play River United, champions of Nigeria. That'll be good preparation, a good test for them. If they come back, I think if they go win this game, then for go get positive results for Burkina. If they come home, right now the problem to be say if they go play for Kumasi or they go play for Cape Coast. So then for some,
but the last time we checked, then Baba Yara still no meets the approval.
You know, I think say the MTN FA Cup, but then now they're Kumasi. So as I say, the NSA, they really help them put the place in shape. But I can say that they will play the games in Kumasi. They see Kotoko for do everything possible to have the game in Kumasi.
The game, we all won't go the Kumasi song, but if the stadium no catch, you know catch.
No. You see that standard. So that boy they talk say. You see, Nathan, if you say we go talk about the stadium itself, the renovation, you go hard because see now if you don't do stadium renovation. It not be just you go if the painting you then you go paint. Now football it change. So you not talk about only renovation but modernization. So you see, if you modernize the stadium now, if Kotoko go catch the group stage, CAF go talk say won't use VAR. You won't use VAR, you won't use goal line technology. Before on a game against Nigeria, they say the post every day Babara, the goals they score, the pony it not be straight. So most of the goals all be, are low goals. But the thing we say, I like the fact say, the new way me are there because I did there now. They can do some inspection for the media center and all that way they make recommendations. So the game there, Kotoko go play for Bavaria. But just as Mangai talk, Kotoko get a lot of issues going on.
They don't have coach.
You see, even that one self, they don't get midfield now. Mudasiru go, Fabio Gama go, Richmond, Lomote. Lamte get Liga issue. What be this guy? Etuga there. It be like into Igofi left the team. This guy Imore Ibrahim he leave. Go. So almost half of the team will win them the league no day. So even if new coach self they come, you for make sure say you fill in those gaps before the new coach come. As for coach there, it go be better say you go bring in coach, but you can start a tournament without a coach. But you can't start a tournament without midfielders. And that be something where they for sort as quickly as possible. You see, me, I always talk say, I go prefer say Ghanaian clubs go Africa and press. Because at the end of the day, we go benefit in terms of the coefficient point. As of folk get by because of what they did last season. You did bad. So if Kotoko to go, we then go improve or enter group stage or something. If next season they not win the league, which are the praise make them not win. If us win now, then means say Kotoko go create ground stage and make them give us by next season. You see, so at the press say Charlie, the things that the rep Ghana go have good preparation and just my guy talking. Turkey, you play the Nigerian champion. Yes. You come Ghana, you go come play against us of folk in the Super Cup. That one like all these are games where you go love have before a huge game in Africa. So at the press say make them sort all these issues.
Quickly on Has to folk, I expect say with the experiences we didn't get last season, CAF Champions League, with the Confederation Cup. Some of the technical team, right now, they will get the experience. Of last season, they make we know that they don't get experience. Where this time around, they face West African teams. You know, be North African. Yeah. So the experience has this time around.
They go take on either AS Douane or ASR Bamako.
Yes.
So that there will be, there's a likelihood that, as for the North there, has Kotoko. I should say one of them will go there.
But you go play the champions
when you want enter group stage.
The last time Kotoko qualified, they don't meet North Africa. As they play the Confederation Cup under Siki Akono. And I hope, I get this strong belief, say, these two things for make the respective, if you make Kotoko drop CAF Confederation Cup, that be my belief, make them make the group stage of the CAF Confederation Cup, Moku play.
Nathan, you see, the issue be say, first, then we get a lot of the West African countries. Yes. But now, if you look at the last 10 years, North Africa alone, they win 8 of the last Champions League and Confederation Cup. So, Morocco, it get 2 teams they represent them in each. So it means say 4. Egypt get 4. Algeria get 4. Then West Africans 1. Yes. So if you want enter any of the CAF organized competition, you for pass through North, and that be the issue. The issue.
Well, we go see Asante Kotoko. We go see how they go qualify. Then they start with Kadiogo RC. Then they go take on maybe AS Vita. Because AS Vita for play Gaborone in the next round. We go see, because the North African teams, if you do the thing, you go play there.
Last killers.
They be the last killers. You forbid them so you go get some chance. All right, so that be the news on the continental big. House of Oak them a match, it be October because they know they play their initial round. So October be when they go play them at home. So I bet may they get ready. No more 5-0, 6-0, and no. This time there we know take any 6-0 beer. If you chop 6 for away, they there. Make it not come out.
But that matter to for tell the management team.
May they stop
that poor travel arrangements
and rice.
Yes, they never stop that thing.
Qualifying for the African group stages and things, it not be just what they happen for the field though.
Yes, of course.
There are a lot of things where they happen, but administratively for sort a lot of things out. And I hope say both has them Kotoko.
On this show, Moku talk has the need CEO. As then they go Africa on this show. We for talk this matter. So say what happened last season, it don't go happen this season. But let's not go if you go past where they go where will they go play there?
Abidjan then.
No, as they go Abidjan, as they go Algeria.
They pass Abidjan, go Turkey.
You know, but you see, me I know they believe say if the CEO come, those kind of things. See, even if you not get CEO, get your administrative structures or plan your journey very, very well. There are a lot of clubs that are playing in Europe, in Africa, they not get CEO. But then they do things professionally. You know, if you travel outside Ghana, they no go liaise with. See, the time with that guys, they come play House of Folk. Then they liaise with the Moroccan embassy for years. Yes. Then come. She was even at the stadium. Then plan everything, give them.
Felix.
The bar. No, that's what they talk.
Felix.
You know the CEO matter there. We go need another show.
We know House of Folk. If you get competent CEO, that was the CEO. We don't want a House of Folk. We know where the problem is.
But there been times House of Folk gets CEO. No, but they don't know.
Well, I mean, so this time around, they forget competent CEO.
If you get competent,
CEO, this is going to happen.
Felix, they make some points. The clubs and they for understand, say the Ghanaian embassies, they don't exist just to issue visa. No. You for liaise with them. Sure. You want travel goes, ask them. Oh, where we go fit stay? You go fit help you with flights and things. May they deal with the embassies because the embassies they are not just there to be issuing whatever. They are. You have to use them and use them very, very, very well. They are great diplomatic tools. Anyway, make we conclude with make we go Holland. Mohamed Kudus, star boy. They play in football for Ajax Amsterdam. But in the last few weeks, or let's say from last season, then people they thought say, this guy, the ball probably they play, they hurt in body, and since people they wonder whether he get future plus Ajax. So we reach out to Michael Statham. Michael Statham, the football journalist for Holland with Football Orange. And this man say, Charlie, what be the Kudus matter? The guy that they like him or no they like him. The ball, he go play some or no play some. This be what Michael tell me for that interview inside.
There's 2 different points of view. There's the coaches and all of that side of it. And there's the fans. The fans value him so highly. They love him. They want him to play. They really want him to get a starting position. There's a number of positions that they're actually not too pleased with at the moment. Right back is one, centre back is another, goalkeeper is another. But playing Kudus is one of the ones they want to see a change in an attacking sense. That's why it's gutting for him that he can't quite do that just yet. But the next few weeks could be pivotal. There might be an injury in the team, and that will be his way in. That's how he lost his place, ultimately. He was getting picked a lot. Well, Ajax love players that are intelligent, are great at positioning and can play really quick with 1-2s and just looking around constantly. Now, Kudus has obviously been signed by Ajax because he can do that. He's a clever player that can make those links, and he's also a great goal-scoring threat. But obviously, the reason why he's not playing at the moment is because he needs to offer either heavier numbers with his goals and assists, or if he's going to play deeper midfield, he needs to be someone who could be more responsible for building up the play. I see him at the moment as someone who's very direct, and he looks straight away trying to find a way to goal. Now, if you're playing a bit deeper, I don't think that suits him too well. But as a more of an attacking midfielder, he needs to be putting out big numbers. For a club like Ajax, if you're playing a game where you expect to win, he needs to be on the score sheet or getting an assist. I know that sounds quite in simple terms, like a lot of football fans that, let's look at his goal and assist numbers. But actually, if you're playing in a system like Ajax's, they score a lot of goals. And that's why I think he would need to be important in that aspect. If not, a lot of people know Frank de Jong and the way he builds up play with his dribbling and his passing. If Kudus can make that part of his game stronger, then again, you've got someone who can play deeper midfield. I think, like I said, he needs to develop further. He's got a lot of aspects to his game that are strong, but he's going to become someone who's quite good at a lot of things rather than being amazing at a lot of things. And that might be what his downfall is if he doesn't find that sort of that thing that he's really good at. And I think playing as a number 10, that is a way in for him, but he really has to show himself whenever he's given that opportunity.
Okay, so that'd be Michael Statham, football writer. In Holland, did he write for Football Oranje? Guys, so that be the verdict on Kudus. They said Kudus the ball there, he not play. Yeah. But now, if for define where he won't play, they say make the play him deep. Some of the fans know like. They say make the play him in the middle of the park. And people say make he attack more. You know, and Kudus drops some tweets. Make we see that tweet. Then we go start a discussion. Kudus, it drops, it say +3 points, new season, big energy, same Kudus dream. Sometimes people, they act like, you know, they put in the pain. So you remind them who they're playing with. Tired of being humble. My cookie is starting to crumble. 10 toes, never flinch, never fold. Drama. So it be a quote from Kwesiata, one of Kwesiata in songs. I don't know which one, but if you hear 10 toes, then you know it's be Kwesiata that they talk about in that. Kai, Starboy make one.
I mean that. To me, this one is unnecessary. Unnecessary. I understand his frustration. You already bab pre-season, like 4 goals in 4 matches. We understand. So at the start of the season, we expect then Kudus could do what? He go start the game. In the Super Cup, where them play PSV, he came from the bench where he can't score the goal. Listen, you are young. You get it. Your time will come. See, this is what it be, time and patience. We know your history. Last season, you can't play Blaster. You get some strange injury where rule you out. You can't get some games. Me, I side with the journalist. If for define in play, Kudus come Black Star, it be different player. If they Ajax, it be different player. Where last 2 seasons, then they play under Ten Hag, it be different manager. This new manager come. Since a preseason, then they play him as they give him more attacking role. Where they play him as false 9. Where it is score goals. You say Ajax to this season the transfer window. Then bring in some players, Steven Bergwijn and others. You get it. So these are players where you for compete. So by the time they play this preseason, and those guys not join the team. So now they join the team, competition where you come. So even if you get 2 minutes, where you go to create assist or you go to score a goal, you then build up your CV with the new coach. So this will be unnecessary. I don't know who they advise them. If you start to do this thing now, if you start to show arrogancy, then it means say if you come to play top, fans go demand 5 goals from you. Seriously, fans go demand. If you just take your time, we know say you get a talent. That one there is undisputed. Very good player. But I expect it will be 15-20 minutes safe where you will get opportunity. Prove to the coach why he for guarantee you. So sometimes if you play when you day bench, if the fans now they go make noise, say make coach bring you inside. So it's just for taking time, then grab the opportunity. But for you to come out with this way, is that the people they play the racism card and blah blah blah. You know they need. Take your time then perform. If your opportunity, if your time comes, grab it. Even if the coach want to see, the fans go make noise. This issue is they happy playing for other clubs. They happy playing for other clubs. So we are the press say this season without injuries, he will be the star boy where we know say he be star. Yeah.
Felix, Charlie, Mohamed Kudus, this matter there, in some way, Herbert say make it relax and take him time. He go get an opportunity and make it grab that chance.
You see, in life, if they won't succeed, the relaxing day. But sometimes to the Takashi, then the hard work today. You see, you look at the preseason games where I play. Nobody, even the supporters, then the technical team self, the Twitter admin self, go talk say Kudus not perform. He was clearly my best player in preseason. So then me shock myself say they not make it start the opener and then the last game. But I think say it be too early for Kudus say he go start the complain. You know, maybe we too they read meaning into it and all that. But if he be complain there, me I no go advise him. Because if like them play 10-15 matches, we still know they get some player. You go be there, you go feel the question, say, what I do the coach and all that. But you see, you they talk about time and time. We for not forget, say, we day in the World Cup here. And a lot of players might have different motive and agenda than ideas. See, players, they won't leave teams because then this will be World Cup here, we won't impress. You the bab. Somebody do say, Charlie, I won't go into the World Cup in a better form. And this time around, too, we know they finish the season before the World Cup.
The World Cup day the season.
Then go break, then go come. You understand? So somebody, they won't take the opportunity. They make sure as quickly as possible, no, if they impress in national team coaches for the upcoming World Cup. But you see, I also agree with the guy you spoke to. He need to start padding statistics. Because, see, Kudus scored just 5 goals in the Eredivisie in 35 matches.
5 goals.
5 goals. It'd be very bad for a player that is very offensive. You understand? I know people to go on talk about the politics for Ajax there. Maybe then they don't push a lot of the Dutch boys because
politics no they.
That's why they talk. So maybe in that case too, the politics would go against you because you look at Kudus, it be more offensive minded midfielder. You look at Ajax them last 3 games. Tadic with the captain. They not go fit bench and make you Kudus can play. It be Dutch boy too. Then bring Bergwijn self.
Of course, it be them as captain.
By them a captain. Wait, get experience.
Then
there's Anthony
today.
So Nathan, these 3 players, Anthony, Tadic, then it go hard. So unless you they do something extra, if you be offensive minded, make sure that you they assist, you they impressed. You understand? Make it take that Nima Takashi then go into game then. Give the coach a reason why he no go fit talk say, oh yes, Charlie, if I don't start Kudus, the people go bash me. You understand? Okay. And if one thing about Ajax too, then they go love to make you perform because quickly they go sell you.
They go fit sell you and make them money.
That be the thing. And Kudus already we hear rumor of other teams coming, but make you relax. We day him back. We go support because it's too early in the season.
We don't say the World Cup they come. Players they won't play, so say they will get opportunity to play. In the Super Cup, you come inside, you can't score goal. The league too, you get some few minutes. So if I relax,
make him relax.
Kudus, if he like safe, they go World Cup. That one there, no 2 ways about it. Because we know the talent. Because right now, as we play the qualifiers, he will our leading top scorer right now. You get it. So club, if you be patient, any opportunity, if you work hard, if you grab the opportunity,
but the World Cup they go. You go. If you go the World Cup fully fit, go impress. It come back. January but the money will go high.
But if you focus on if you press, you know go ahead.
That be the thing because I saw the problem is into it hurt last season.
So then they won't manage them. As for Ghana, we the pray make you know hurt. If in half legs, then go carry go the World Cup. But the pray say you go with 2.
We go AFCON.
Of course. The pray say you go
Kudus. We go AFCON. We play second match. We dey wait Kudus.
This time they don't go wait time. We go together.
Make I read this final message, then we go wrap up. Togbe Gakpo from Nogopo. Hey, they say how's them Costa. This them are Kwani. Then they do there, will be for Africa. This one says, I don't see any problem with Kudus defining his play. I think the coaches should know how to use him well. His strong point is his versatility, like Milner and Tadic. So use him according to your needs. Anyway, we're going to see how the new Ajax coach will use him ahead of the new season. But guys, thank you so much. Herbert, Boache Adam, thank you very much. Felix, thank you so much for coming. My name is Nathan Kwa. This is Football Made in Ghana. Next Wednesday, we go come back. We get more episodes of the show. So next Wednesday, live on this network, Citi TV. I should say by then, there are more drama to appear for Ghana Football Insight. We like drama. If the drama day, we go discuss them on this show. Anyway, thanks for watching. Next Wednesday, we go come back. I beg, please keep watching Citi TV.